Okay, hopefully you're not intolerant, but you know what you are tolerant for?
What?
Big deals!
Yeah!
It's time for the big deal.
Every time that graphic comes up.
All right, guys, so the big deal this week is hacktivism.
Ooh.
Now, we're seeing this, like somebody hacked the mustache on Bruno. He curled it up. Actually, you know what's cool? Okay, so some of the groups that are hacking and are getting in the news, one of them is WikiLeaks, who obviously had the DNC break-ins, right?
Yeah.
And Julian Assange, who apparently likes Donald Trump for some reason. But you also have Anonymous. Anonymous is more of a left-wing anarchist hacker group, and they're actually going after Donald Trump. And a lot of them like to do, the one thing I don't like is that mask with the mustache that just like you. So you look like you're wearing an Anonymous.
There he is!
That?
I'm Mr. Anonymous without the goatee.
That's Anonymous right there.
Scary.
I like Anonymous,
They look
though.
a little bit like the terrorist videos that Bin Laden used to send out.
Well, I mean, they do that. Yeah, it does. It absolutely does, except with the mask from V for Vendetta. The one thing I don't like is that they use a mask from a well-known movie graphic novel. It's like, if your movement is to be taken seriously, like, don't bring in some Hollywood blockbuster stuff. But the Guy Fawkes, is it the Guy Fawkes? What is it called? The Guy Fawkes mask? All right. The Guy Fawkes. There's some ancient character. Not even I know who it is. Only Andres Palencia, the co-producer in the back, knows who he is. Do you think that these hackers are doing the right thing? And I'll add people like Jonathan Snowden, who leaked a lot of the information, letting us know that the National Security Association, the NSA, is listening to our phone calls and reading all our emails. Are they doing the right thing, or are they lawbreakers? Are they criminals? Are they vigilantes?
Oh, that's a tough one, because you know, it's almost like in the world of journalism, they're exposing all these bad things in politics and whatnot. But it seems like they're doing it in an illegal way. That's the bad thing, you know? They're hacking. Yeah. I mean, if they can do that to politicians, imagine what they can do to the common people.
But you know, if they wouldn't hack it, we wouldn't know what's actually going on, which is all this corruption and all these things that now are coming to the light. So, yes, it's illegally acquired information. I get that, but until when? Like, because we also need transparency. And I know they can keep secrets, like the government is allowed to keep some secrets from us. But until what point? I mean, that's always my question.
So you like the fact that they're making things transparent, and when in other words, they wouldn't be before. There is a lot of information that's withheld from us, by corporations and the government.
And I think there's information that should be held from us. Let's say if an Armageddon is really going to crash the Earth, I don't want to know that. And you don't want to put everyone in panic. I mean, there's certain things that I get that we should know. But, you know, there's other things that where's the line?
Well, Bruno, I'll put this to you.
What we shouldn't know.
I'm one of these fans that I do love when government agencies or big-time corporations get hacked and we find out, you know, remember the Sony when the North Korea
Oh, that was a good one.
That was fun.
That was great.
But what about when some of these independent hackers, Mr. Robot types, hack into actresses' phones and they put like Jennifer Garner's nude photos, or the Ashley Madison hack where they put out a bunch of information on people who were using this dating site to cheat?
I'm really against that, especially as a performer whose integrity is always out there on the line. You know, anything that I do and publish can be taken advantage of in the wrong way, and so a lot of stuff in my private life, I especially don't want to share with people. You know, the stuff that I put out is what I want to be out, and that's the same with pretty much every actor and actress out there. You know, they want to control their flow, and they know that certain things may get out there, but we shouldn't have to live our lives paranoid and like worried about every move we make because the world may find out. You know, it's not, personally, and privacy-wise, it's not healthy and it leads to bad things. I
made peace with the idea that I'm being watched, because I'm sure I am, but at the same time, I don't think they care much about me, because I'm like, if you think about it, they don't have their eyes on you. If they would want to access your information, I think they would be able to. Right. If I become, you know, some kind of criminal or whatever, which I'm not planning to do. So I think, you know, I'm on the safe side on that.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're not on the safe side. You know why?
Why?
Because